What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be talking about the price of Ethereum and some big Chainlink news. Ethereum is now breaking out into new all-time highs, trading above 2,000 US dollars, and there is some epic news that Chainlink is going to be integrating into Polkadot and Kusama. And yes, I did buy a new camera if you didn't already notice. Today I'm also wearing my Cryptowatch sweater. If you guys didn't already know, this channel is sponsored by Cryptowatch, which is the platform that I use in all of my videos. Definitely click that link below and sign up. It's totally free. Bitcoin is trading just above 59,000. Ethereum is trading above 2,000 US dollars. And going down the list, Chainlink is only up 2.2%, but we did just see some major news drop. But first, I want to talk about the price of Ethereum. And if you guys have not yet hit that like button, definitely hit that like button and click that big red subscribe button. We just crossed 51,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. Just a couple days ago on this channel, we were making videos about Ethereum, saying Ethereum ready for a breakout, and why Ethereum is set to explode, and nobody wanted to hear it. Everyone told me that Ethereum was dead. Now we're actually getting a breakout, and all the focus is now shifting back to Ethereum because Ethereum is breaking out while Bitcoin is not. And in my last few videos, we were discussing how the Ethereum chart is setting up for something big. We are still going parabolic for Ethereum, despite the fact that, yes, we did trade sideways, and it was a little bit boring, and there was a lot of pent-up energy in Ethereum. People were wondering, why isn't Ethereum going up? You know, what's going on with Ethereum? And it could be because the miners have been receiving so many rewards because the network fees are so high, and there was just too much mining selling pressure, perhaps. But nonetheless, now Ethereum is getting a breakout, and Ethereum has barely even begun its bull market. The price of Ethereum broke above the 2018 all-time high, and once we broke above that level, we came back and we retested it as support. We came all the way back down, just below 1,300 to retest it as support. And then we created a nice pennant formation, and now we're breaking out. So Ethereum, in reality, is just starting to begin its bull market. All of the price action that we saw here recently was just the first consolidation above the previous all-time high. So we're really just getting started. And something we've been discussing in our recent videos for Bitcoin and Ethereum is the volume analysis, the volume signature. Looking back at 2017, during each major consolidation for Ethereum, including the one here at $45, which by the way was actually my first ever entry into Ethereum, was about 45. We did have a decline in volume, like a slight volume decline before the momentum picked back up and ran us up to that $300 level. And during the consolidation right below 400 in 2017, we also saw a decline in volume right before it picked back up and the momentum picked back up. And we ran into that major mania phase. And if you're looking at what's happening here, we have a consolidation just like those taking place here. And what's happening to the volume? A volume decline. The volume is on a decline, and we're looking for that major increase in momentum, that major increase in demand, that momentum shift, and then we want to see that volume start to build back out to the upside as the trend progresses and things get very, very bullish for this market. So yeah, we're just getting started, guys. I think we have way more upside to go in this bull market. The next upside target, which you could use your fib extensions from high to low, and you could be looking for the 1618 at about 2,500 US dollars, is not only a big psychological target that a lot of people are discussing, it's also the 1618 fib extension. So that is a target that I'm looking at right now, about 2,500. And on the daily MACD for Ethereum, we did see that bullish cross take place. So that's nice to see. On the 3-day chart, the bullish cross is nearly just about to take place. And if we go to the weekly chart, we can see that the MACD moving averages seem to be showing us that we might see some continuation to the upside, continue exponential growth. And like I was saying before, the area that we're in now is almost like the area at $45 in 2017. It's kind of similar to that consolidation before the next run up. But another piece of data to support that this consolidation is almost like the $45 consolidation is if you go to the Bitcoin dominance chart. Right here in 2017, when Bitcoin dominance started to fall, right? When was that? That was right at the beginning of 2017, about March 2017, we saw Bitcoin dominance begin to collapse. When did that happen? And why did that happen? Well, March 2017, it happened right here, right as we pumped up to that $45 level, Bitcoin dominance began to collapse. And now Ethereum has that breakout. We have that first consolidation. Just like that $45 area here, looking at Bitcoin dominance, we are starting to lose that support level on Bitcoin dominance. We may be looking to see Bitcoin dominance continue to decline. As more money comes into the crypto market, we see that more money starts hitting other projects like Ethereum and other altcoins. And that's why Bitcoin dominance begins to drop. But Bitcoin dominance dropping is really just an indication that more money is coming into the market, which is a bullish thing for Bitcoin as well. So we're probably going to start to see Bitcoin dominance trend down. And I would say we're going to hit at least 50 on the dominance chart. At least 50 by the end of this bull run, probably lower. So I just wanted to explain that Ethereum is really just at the first major stage. Ethereum seems to be at the precipice of a major cycle, just similar to like down here. And this is when Bitcoin dominance started to fall, right at that $45 level. And here we are once again. So if things go really well in this bull market, maybe we do see Ethereum hit 10K, 20K, maybe. 5,000 is extremely likely. 7,500 is also quite likely. And then 10,000 is a possibility. And then 20,000 is a little bit less likely in my opinion, but it's also possible. And anything above that I think is just a little bit excessive, and I wouldn't really listen to any predictions above that level. I don't think it's very likely, but I could be wrong. Now moving on to the biggest news of the day, and possibly the biggest news of the year for Chainlink, and that is that Chainlink releases a native substrate module to bring its oracles to Polkadot and Kusama. Cointelegraph released this article about 2 hours ago. Chainlink releases native substrate module to bring its oracles to Polkadot and Kusama. And I saw this interesting tweet from Dan Reeser, and he says, "Welcome to Polkadot and Kusama Chainlink. What does Chainlink being on pallet mean? This means any parachain built for Polkadot or Kusama can choose this pallet as one of their building blocks for their custom chain. It's like drag and drop blockchain building, which is very interesting." So you can see that Polkadot and Kusama developers can now seamlessly integrate Chainlink into their projects. And the Chainlink official tweet says Chainlink price feeds are now available as an Oracle palette to all substrate Polkadot and Kusama chains. This gives teams building across the Polkadot ecosystem a standardized, easy to integrate, and time-tested Oracle solution to support their DeFi apps. Now we've seen a ton of projects on the Polkadot, Kusama, and substrate ecosystems attempt to become like the standard Oracle solution for Polkadot. But Chainlink has the best brand. So it's quite possible that Chainlink is also going to take over the Polkadot ecosystem. We already know that Chainlink is dominating the Oracle space for Ethereum, but now it has a shot to expand to an entirely different ecosystem. So this is huge. This is massive news for Chainlink, very positive news for Chainlink, and possibly it's the biggest news of the year. And it doesn't stop there. Just the other day, we saw that Grayscale bought another 115,000 Chainlink and added it to its reserves. Grayscale added the Chainlink Trust. See this giant blue bar here? They have increased significantly. And it doesn't stop there. We also have Link Pool Staking. So we have unofficial Chainlink staking now as well. So it's not official staking for Chainlink, but it is an option now. So this is also pretty big news. So looking at the Chainlink chart, with all of this positive news, it's not really much of a surprise to see that we are starting to break out. And it's quite possible that Chainlink may be looking to move back up towards its all-time high. And if Ethereum can remain bullish here in the short term, going back to the daily chart for Ethereum, if we can see some sort of continuation over the next week or two, then Chainlink would very likely retrace back up to the all-time high and eventually break it for another major breakout. And just like the Bitcoin and Ethereum volume analysis, we can see that Chainlink's volume is also on a decline. And if we get a breakout, we may see a major increase in average volume, sending us into that final major mania phase. So yeah, I'm bullish on Chainlink. A lot of great news, great fundamental news for Chainlink. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to this channel. And also for those of you that want to see what other altcoins I'm accumulating, what other altcoins do I think have major potential to 5x, 10x in this bull market, join the Patreon. I post new altcoin picks all the time. There is a ton of potential in this bull market. And if you want to see me talk about coins Other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink, you can join the Patreon, support my work here on YouTube. And the best way to support the channel is by joining Patreon by far. We have a VIP chat that is constantly active 24/7. We have tons of people talking about all kinds of coins in here, and we've built an incredible community here in Patreon. And that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'll see you all in the next video.